For the third year in a row, the Questra Gold Ball goes between Baylor and McCallie. What's different this year versus the past 2 years is they're meeting in the semifinals here at Baylor as compared to in the state final game at Finley Stadium. Now, it'll still be a competitive matchup, and it's interesting when you look at these two teams. Obviously, the rivalry is something truly, truly special, but 3 of the last 4 have been won by Baylor in the regular season, but the 2 state title games, they've gone in favor of McCallie. Arguably Tennessee's best high school rivalry has seen McCallie celebrating over Baylor in the state title game the past 2 seasons.
We've lost 1 game in November since 2018.
It's not rivalry week anymore. I mean, it feels great to be getting a rematch on them, but it's all about getting to the next step.
It's not going to have the same type of feel as the rivalry game in the middle of the year. It's more business oriented.
I mean, I think that's why you come to McCallie, to play in these big moments, big opportunity to make a statement.
Now Baylor, coming off of a come-from-behind 38-35 victory over McCallie earlier this season, is looking to get back to the state title game.
We can't even think about this past game. None of them matters. It's going to be 0-0 when we kick off. I think there's some familiarity with having to play them twice in 1 year now. So having to do this 3 years in a row, some of the adjustments that both teams make, the different looks that they give, or maybe even different mindsets that they have going into the game.
Yes, it was heartbreaking for the boys at home, the seniors, to win that game or to lose that game, and hoping to win that game just for the memory. But they all know that there's bigger things than that, than one game in particular.
What the game taught us is that we have the ability to beat them. If we execute to the most of our ability, I don't see why not we go to the state championship.
For McCallie to get back to the state title game, they'll have to do better against David Gabriel George, who rushed for 280 yards with 3 touchdown runs of 50 yards or longer in the regular season matchup.
When you have a guy as talented as David, of course, it makes you look better than you are sometimes, and he did that at times in the first game. We got to do a better job of getting a hat on a hat for him. And definitely using some other weapons as well, so it's not on his shoulders. And
I get in trouble a few times for not carrying out my fake, because I do get caught watching the play, but that's what I've been working on. But when he gets the ball, it's just a different level. He's going.
We can't have any busted coverages, or we can't miss a line and not have gap integrity. And then we just got to have the mindset of like, hey, we got to get this guy on the ground. We got to tackle well and tackle as a unit.
How do you slow down 0?
You hit him at the line.
How do you slow down the rest of the Baylor offense?
You slow down 0.
Now we expect a back-and-forth battle just like we got earlier this season. We'll have all the highlights tonight at 11, so make sure you check us out on News 12. Reporting from Baylor High School, Brian Armstrong, News 12 Sports.